Hello everyone, it's Dan here from Thomas Road Support. In this video I'm going to take you through the special CSS classes used for some of the effects and whatnot in Stack for WordPress. Now what I mean, quite simply in this theme, we've got a few special CSS classes that you can add to sections to complement basically the text that you've got in there. Just kind of sets things up so that if you're using an image background, things will look good on top of it. If you want a staggered background color, so if you want white and then maybe a different color behind it, you can use these classes to basically create different effects. If this doesn't make a lot of sense, then that's perfectly fine. We're going to create a new page anyway. So let's go ahead and do that. And we're going to start by adding a section to the page. Now within the section settings, way down here, you'll see the extra class name option. This is where you apply the classes. Now the classes I'm talking about, you can refer to the documentation provided for the list. But we're going to go through a few examples in this just so you can see exactly what's what. So I'm going to give this one BG primary. And I better add some text, I suppose. Or some sort of content, I guess. I'm just going to open the theme options as well so you can see what I mean. What we've got so far, let me just publish the page. And there we go. We can see using that BG primary class has applied the color that we've set as the primary color in the options. So if we go to the styling settings and colors, you can see there primary. That's the color that's been used on this background just by adding that class. Now let's go one step further. Let's change this up. If you wanted to use an alternate color that you've set in the options, then you can have BG primary 1. Let's just reload the page. You can see there the slightly darker tone is exactly the one that's been set here. So it all makes quite a lot of sense. But let's keep going. Got BG secondary. Which, as you can see here, is giving it like a light colour. So if you want, like we've got in the demo, we've got sections that are white and then a few nice contrasting sections with a slightly darker colour. You can use that. And this is the colour, obviously, that's set in the theme options here as well. Let's keep going. BG dark. I'm pretty sure you can probably guess exactly what this is going to do already. But let me show you. BG dark. Let's reload the page again. And there you go, you can see we've got a nice dark background again. It's the colour that's set in the theme options. I've got a few of the special ones as well, so remove column padding. That might be a good example. Let me pop that in there. It's important to say you can have a few classes as well, so if you want a dark background and to remove the column padding, that's fine. Now, to show you this example, let me just split this up into 3. So we've got a few different columns so I can show you. And let me clone this section and alter the settings ever so slightly so we can compare. So I'm going to remove the special class we've added. And we'll refresh the page one more time. And there you go. You can see, perfect example. So with this class in effect, you can have sections which have no padding in between them. Obviously this example is terrible, but if you were using images or something, or whatever you want really, if you want the items within a row to squeeze up to one another without any space, that's the class you need. And then here we can add we can use more of these classes to add more padding. So we've got an option there if you want to really make a row stand out, if you've got something you really want to shout about, and then you can add more padding. And you can also use the unpad bottom to remove any bottom padding. So if you've got lots of sections with the same background colour, for instance, the row padding can make things look very well spaced apart. If you want to remove that, then you can use unpad bottom as you wish. And there we go. That's the special CSS classes within Stack for WordPress. Use these within your sections, etc. as you wish. If you do have any questions along the way, though, do come see me over at support. Thanks for watching.